Today we are going to practice two things. First, we will practice removing and resetting the bars safely on the xylophones. Removing the bars we don't need helps us to play with more accuracy. Second, we will practice Bordun patterns in C position, F position, and again in G position. A Bordun is a two-note chord that uses the first and fifth notes of a scale, also known as do and so. Borduns help us to create musical accompaniment to a song. We will learn 4 different Bordun patterns today. Chord, also known as hands together, broken, also known as alternate, levels, low, high, and crossover. We'll begin in C position. Before we play, we need to set up our instrument. For C position, we will remove all of our A and B bars. This will give our mallets more room to move without accidentally hitting the wrong notes. When we remove bars, we always use 2 hands, one at the top of the bar and one at the bottom of the bar. First, we scoop the bar with both hands and wrap our fingers around the bottom. Then, we lift the bar horizontally flat like a pancake. Lifting the bar flat like a pancake protects our xylophone pegs. Scooping the bars with both hands gives us more control, keeping our bar safe from bumping or dropping. Now that you know how to remove the bars safely, you are ready to remove the A and B bars from your xylophone. Place your bars in the empty spaces, just like in the video. Now that our xylophone is in C position, we are ready to play our Bordun. We are going to begin with a chord Bordun, also known as hands together. For a chord Bordun, both mallets play at the same time. One mallet plays C and the other mallet plays G. Keep your mallets relaxed and make sure both notes strike at the same time. We will play the chord Bordun 8 times. My turn first. Next is a levels Bordun, also known as low, high. This is just like the chord Bordun, but we will move to the other C and G on the xylophone. For a levels Bordun, start with the big C and the big G. Then we move our mallets up the xylophone to play the small C and the small G. Just like the chord Bordun, make sure both notes strike at the same time. We will play the levels Bordun 8 times. My turn first. Next is a broken Bordun, also known as alternate. We are still playing C and G, but instead of striking the notes together, we will alternate between them. C, G, left, right, left, right. One mallet plays C, then the other mallet plays G. Keep a steady beat and make sure your mallets take turns. We will play the broken Bordun 8 times. My turn first. Now we are going to try a crossover Bordun. For this pattern, the left hand will need to cross over the right hand as we move between our notes. Since the left hand mallet will be moving around the xylophone, keep the left hand mallet higher up on the bar and the right hand mallet out of the way, lower on the big G bar. Remember, the left hand moves between the big C and the small c. The right hand mallet doesn't move. The right hand mallet stays on the big G. The pattern is big C, big G, small c, big C, big G, small c. We will play the crossover Bordun 4 times. My turn first. The last C position Bordun is the crossover challenge. It is just like the crossover Bordun, but we add another G at the end. Remember to keep the left hand mallet higher up on the big C bar and the right hand mallet lower on the big G bar. Just like the crossover Bordun, the right hand mallet stays on the big G bar. The right hand doesn't move away from the big G. The pattern is big C, big G, small c, big G, big C, big G, small c, big G. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. We will play the crossover challenge Bordun 4 times. My turn first. Now it's time to reset the bars on your xylophone. Put all the xylophone bars back where they belong using both hands and flat like a pancake.